This is a Northman 1200. Now, we've had one of these on the channel before, and it was very popular, actually got a lot of views. The difference with this one is it's a Flybridge version. So a lot of it's the same, as a slightly different internal layout as well, but we'll show you the whole boat, of course, and we'll finish off with that Flybridge so that you can see what that's about. But the big news with these is they're designed to be economical to buy and economical to run. So it's not super high performance twin engines and all that. It's just a nice, practical, sensible cruiser. And I think quite a nice looking one as well. But the accommodation as well on these is brilliant for a boat of this size. It's really good. It's just over 12 meters, and yet it's a full 3-cabin layout. So we've got the platform on the back here that's fixed. You can pull a tender up onto there. This back seat will, if I move Maggie so she doesn't go flying onto the floor, will tilt the other way, like so. So if you want to sit on the back of the boat facing outwards when you're at anchor or whatever, then you can do. That's always a nice feature. We've got the cockpit fridge on this one, like so, full of Heineken. It's a boat show. And there's a little door here that comes across so you can close this area off. And then what you've got here is the bifolding doors and then this lift up section. So this really connects right the way through. That's a very nice feature. We'll look at the interior first of all. And what they've done with this is put the galley up here in the saloon, and what that means is, of course, you've got a load of space downstairs. That's how they get the 3-cabin layout in. It works really well. But it also means that you're catering here straight out to the cockpit, which is nice, or straight across to this dining area here, which is nice. You've got the hob here. Oh, hello. Press something. Hang on. Okay. Pretend that never happened. And then we've got the oven down underneath, brand spanking new, still got the packaging in it, and then storage around the place in places like this. Underneath here, and then there is a fridge here full of boat show treats. It's a long day. I used to work boat shows. It's nice not to have to do that anymore. Sink there, and there's a little half sink as well, and the tap there, of course. You've got opening windows here, TV's fitted up here as well, so you can sit here and watch that if you want to. And then this has got a couple of stools that slide out so you can sit on this side, and it's a height adjustable table. Opening windows, again, you can see them here. That panel there and that panel, we've actually got it open, gives you a lot of ventilation through there. And if we come on forward, side door, which is brilliant for two reasons. Firstly, when you're manoeuvring the boat, you can step straight on out here, and you can see there's a break in the rail there, so you can step straight off. But also, it really lets the air flow through, because it comes through here straight back with those side windows open as well. It's really nice, open, well ventilated area. And just here you've got the multifunction display, you've got the instrumentation for the Yanmar diesel, I'll show you that of course, and we've got the VHF radios up here and the stereo and so forth. That little chap there is for the central heating, that little Besto one. Engine controllers here, bow and stern thruster on this one. It's a single engine, so those are quite important on a single engine boat, makes life a lot easier. And then you've got the windscreens around like so. Let's head down to the lower deck, and what we've got down here, you can see this lobby area. If we come right on forward, you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doors here. This one, lovely lighting in here, that's very nice, will take us through to the owner's cabin, like so. Nice big cabin, plenty of headroom, again plenty of light you got through here, and this is an opening one. And you've got the side windows as well. And these, I think, are over carpets for the saloon, which are not in at the moment. They're just folded up on the bed. A load of storage around the place here. I won't open it all, but we'll just open up to give you an idea. And then we'll just pop somebody's trousers, I think, back in. And again, heating controls are up here. There's another stereo in here, and so forth. What's changed on this one compared to the last one that we saw is there's a doorway here now. And what that does is give you direct ensuite access into that heads on that side, which makes a lot of sense really. That of course opens, I'll show you the other side of that. So if we come back here, you can see there's another doorway, and that is into the same place. So that is that screen that opens, and you've got the sink here like so. But there's another one on the other side, so that can be just for there. And then we've got this one here, again you've got the shower tucked away there it is, like so. And again you've got the screens that come across, and this has got the door here. But by having this door and then that door and that, gives you a load of flexibility, because there are 2 more cabins. There's one back here, again you've got the storage here, hanging locker and a shelved locker. If we come right back into here, you can see how this one goes right back across like that. So a nice big double berth in there. There's light overhead. I'm going to push that one as we go. There we go. And if we cross the corridor, we'll find very similar sort of thing. Double bed, bit of storage. So yeah, 3 separate cabins and 2 heads. Very good. Let's come back up here. We'll come right back. I'm going to show you the engine next, and then we'll go forward and look at that Flybridge, because I said I'd finish off with that. So I'll pop my shoes back on. You can see how this door folds into this section, which is excellent. If you close that door, you've got direct access onto the side deck on that side, so that's very useful. Otherwise, of course, you can just go up here. And then if we pop this one here and this one here, that opens like so. Okay, so if I step down here, we will find a Yanmar 250 horsepower diesel engine. Now it's actually put into this box here, which is good from a soundproofing point of view, but also it means you can store things down the outside without worrying about them getting caught up in the engine. Now these side panels will come off as well on both sides, so you can get right round this engine. We just take this back panel off so you can see it. For the moment, it's a single engine. It's all about simplicity and keeping the cost down. It's shaft drive, so the gearbox is on the back here, and then you can see the shaft runs out down through here, propeller on the back, rudder behind that. All very simple, but that's why those bow and stern thrusters are so important, because you lose that twin engine ability to turn the boat. But with the bow and stern thrusters, of course, you get it back. The big news with this is the efficiency, because she's doing about 16 knots flat out, but if she'll cruise at about 8 to 10 knots, and at that sort of speed, she's using 1 litre a mile. Now she's got a 500 litre fuel tank, so therefore, in theory, 500 miles. In practice, of course, you never do that. You leave yourself a bit of reserve, but it still gives you 450 easily. And that's excellent. Really keeps the cost of boating down. Load more storage down through on that side, as you can see, some of the plumbing, the hot water tank, all that kind of stuff. And a pressure washer. Excellent. So that's the engine. We're going to finish off with that Flybridge. So we'll come back up these steps. Drop that one back down. And you might be wondering, where is the Flybridge ladder? Well, it's not here. They've chosen not to put it in the cockpit because it keeps this area completely open. And if you imagine if you put some steps down in through here, it can take up quite a lot of space. So if we go this way, we can walk around the deck. There's that side access door, so you can just pop straight out of there if you want to. There's that brake that I mentioned that makes it really easy to step out of here and off the boat. If you undo that, then it's an easy step off onto the dock. Come right up here. I like this little seat that they put up here on the bow. It's a great place to sit when the boat's underway or even at anchor. Just really nice. That's those skylights and the hatch over the owner's cabin. Those are the 2 over the guest cabins. And if we come back here, this is where the step is up to the Flybridge. So we just step onto there. And here it is. This is the big change. So the last one, you might remember, had some beds up here, so you could still get up here. This has got an actual proper helm position. So you've got the seat here, steering here, you've got a repeater for the multifunction display, throttle control, and again, that all-important bow and stern thruster. And of course, as ever, you get the great view from here as well of Southampton Boat Show today. Look at that. And then there's more seating back here, more seating down here, a little bit of storage down underneath it. And that's about the size of that. I would guess there's probably a cushion to go here. It would make sense, wouldn't it? Fantastic. So that is the big difference. Flybridge version. Huge thanks to BJ Marine. They organised this tour. Massive thanks as ever to you guys for watching. Let me know what you think of that one. I know the last one was really popular. You guys really liked it, so I'll be intrigued to hear what you think of this one. And we'll catch you on another one of these real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.